Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel Lygo Gaming. Here we're going to be playing as Brentford in Football Manager 2020 and trying to replicate their Moneyball approach. So as you can see, I've just signed my contract with Brentford to start out the save. And a bit of information here on Brentford. They look like they've got a decent reputation. Founded in 1889, so they're an established club. Currently playing in the English Championship. Finished 9th last season, and let's see if we can replicate the success this season and maybe go a step further in gaining promotion to the Premier League. A brief oversight of the team report, as you'd expect. Most popular formation nowadays seems to be a 4-1-2-3, including the wingers. Looking at this, possibly an interchange in front three, maybe put Watkins through the middle. Initial thinking. Another couple of players standing out to me. Janssen, good solid centre half, and Raya, good young solid goalkeeper. Hopefully we can build a defensive line around them, and then a young, quick attacking trio up top. So looking at the club vision for the club, we're expected to play attacking football, which I'm quite happy with. Possession football also. Do not sign players over the age of 31. That should be easy enough with the approach we're looking to take to this. Buying young players, bringing them through. Also here seen as signed players from lower levels of the domestic game. And once again playing into that buy low, sell high mentality. And also play entertaining football. For the 5-year plan, ongoing, work within the wage budget makes sense. This season, board are looking for minimum playoff in the Championship, 4th round of the FA Cup, 3rd round of the English League Cup, and then next season looking to win promotion to the Premier League and then build on promotion going forward from there. So if we take a quick look at the team, it looks like I've got a healthy squad here. We just sort this by position and then current ability. So it looks like I've got a good strong keeper in David Raya. Good then a few backups here. Luke Daniels, 31 years old. Possibly look to move him on depending on whether Gunnarsson and Balcom go out on loan. Good core to the defence between Janssen, Pinnock and Jonvier. Good strength in depth at fullback between Dalsgaard, Roslev, Rico Henry, and then a young Dominic Thompson. As you can see, 2 stars, potential 5-star ability. Plenty of options in midfield, and then the famous front three of Mbeumo, Benrahma, and Watkins. I've just picked out what I think is going to be my first 11, and then just some substitutes to get an idea for the team, who I can move on, who I can send out on loan. Going to look to play a 4-1-2-3. That's my initial thinking. We'll see how that pans out. That will generally be my most used formation. I've got something a little bit more attacking in a 4-2-3-1, and then a fairly defensive counter, a 4-2-1-3, should it be needed. I've made it through to the first day of the season, and not much to note in the way of pre-season. I've moved on Luke Daniels to Sporting Kansas City for 1.2 million. He was a backup goalkeeper. Wasn't showing great potential. He was 31 years old. £1 million. Can sell him, reinvest the money, and we've got players like Hilary Balcom showing good potential, and also Gunnarsson, again 2.5-star current ability, possibly 4 and a bit star potential. Definitely able to provide a backup to David Raya. And then let's have a quick look at the fixtures. As you can see, a few small teams plus Celtic, Anderlecht, Club Brugge. I'd say we've had a pretty good pre-season. not conceding too many goals, which don't know what you can make of that pre-season, but we're about to find out first day against Birmingham. So here we are, first day of the season against Birmingham. This is the team I've picked to go ahead. Just show you we've got a few injury problems going on. Thompson, De Silva, Norgard, Macrondes and Watkins all out injured at the moment from pre-season. And then a few still not fit, as you can see going down the line here. But the team we're going to set out is Royer in goal, Henry at left back, Pinnock and Janssen in the centre of defence, Dalsgaard at right back, base of midfield, Makotio. In front of him, debut possibly for Drew Yearwood, young player, 19 years old. Probably not going to get too many games this season, but as I mentioned with the injury problems, he gets a start. Then Jensen beside him, and then a front three of Benrahma and Buemo and Force. So it looks Birmingham are going to be setting up in a 4-4-2. And let's see how we get on today. Team talk. Should be winning this, but I don't want to put too much pressure on them. I think I'm going to say give the fans a performance and see how they get on. So early days, it looks like we've got a lot of possession, not creating too many chances. We've had 4 shots with only 1 on target. See if we can get some creativity going in there. We'll completely dominate possession now up to 70%, but still not doing anything off from it. No highlights. Birmingham are looking overwhelmed. It's positive, we just need to create more chances. I think definitely we can be disappointed, but we've got a lot of the ball, just not doing much with it. So let's see if we can spur some inspiration into these players. Give it 5-10 minutes. If still nothing, let's see if we can mix it up. You can see top left there, Birmingham have gone to a back 5. They look to be dominating. They're looking to shut up shop. I think that's a sign for us to show our attacking intent. Looking down the line here, not many players having a great game today. I think we're going to take off Drew Yearwood. Let's see if we can go a bit further attacking. Bring on 2 and put him as an attacking midfielder on attack. I know he can't play there very well, but don't have too many options on the bench. And who else have we got that could come on and make a difference? Buemo not having a good game. Let's try Sergio Cano, see if we can get something else going down this right hand side. What we could probably do is up the tempo a little bit. Like a higher tempo. Ask the players to make the difference. And then carry on. I think the final substitution will be Force coming off. But we've got a corner. Jensen whips it in. Janssen with a header. Oh, just wide. I think he could be a threat this year. Janssen up in the air. Good, strong, central defender. If we can get some decent deliveries into him, could get a few goals. But 73 minutes, still not a lot going on. So I think the final substitution, I'm going to take Force off and bring Karellis on. Ask him to play as a advanced forward as well. And do we go attacking? Yeah, I think we do go attacking. Is there anything else? Let's ask them to be more expressive. And see if Karellis can make the difference. I'm going to shout, give them more creativity. Although Birmingham have got a corner here. Let's see how we are at defending set pieces. Janssen away. But it's still not cleared fully. Back into the box. Oh, they've hit the post. Fortunately it was offside. Looking a bit sketchy there at the back. Can Jensen get a good delivery in? He can, but there's nobody there. Hopefully Birmingham don't counter now. Pedersen's free on the left, and it's a good save by Ryer in goal. So we're still creating chances, as are Birmingham though now, which is a bit of a worry. But we've had nothing clear cut. We've got 2 minutes left. I think we're going to go to very attacking. Oops, wrong button. And as for final creativity for the last couple of minutes, and it looks like it's going to be a 0-0 draw. So as you can see there, we had a fair bit of possession. We had 7 shots on target. Nothing really of note. I'm going to be assertive, tell them that it wasn't good enough. We're at home, we should be beating Birmingham. Okay, so a couple of changes for today's game against Middlesbrough. Keeping with the same formation, we've got Ryer in goal. An unchanged back four of Henry, Pinnock, Janssen and Dalsgaard. Norgard comes in at the base of this midfield this time, with Makoto pushing forward to partner Jensen. And then we keep the same front three of Benrahma and Bueno, spearheaded by Force, and a few changes on the bench. As you can see, a few players still not fully fit, but we've got Baptiste, Macrondes and Watkins coming onto the bench, so a bit more firepower from the bench this time. And let's see how we get on today against Middlesbrough away. We've got Middlesbrough playing a back three, back five, whichever way you want to look at it, and then a narrow front three. I'm going to tell them to enjoy the match today. It seems to have relaxed Force. Let's kick things off. There's Middlesbrough with the ball going forward here initially. Nemchena's in, and a great save by Ryer in goal. He got through a bit easy there, but having a good strong keeper should save us a few points this year if we're going to challenge the top end of the league. Unfortunately, Middlesbrough's corner comes to nothing. Now we've got a corner whipped in by Jensen, and Pinnock's hit the bar. So I'd like to see a few more of these set pieces converted if possible. It's not going to be a priority, but if we can get a few more goals from them, that's going to be helpful. Bueno out wide to Dalsgaard, back inside to Norgard, and he's looking for Jensen, but it's intercepted. It's quite a poor ball. Now Middlesbrough have the ball on the attack. Let's see if we can get this back and up the other end of the pitch. Now Benrahma is carrying the ball forward. Can he find somebody into the area now? He goes alone, and it's a good save from the Middlesbrough goalkeeper. Could he have passed it? He got past his man, but the effort was a bit tame. And our resulting corner comes to nothing. However, I was going to say the highlight keeps going, but it doesn't. Now look, this is looking a bit more promising anyway. We've got a few more highlights going on at our end of the pitch. It's another set piece, so where we've given the ball away and the opposition come out to attack us. Not only that, make a good save from Ryer as well in goal. But it is looking a bit more open this game. Middlesbrough probably still a team that I'd be expecting us to beat, so hopefully we can get a goal before half time and start taking the command of this game. And as you can see, they're not interested. So do we shout for some passion? I'll see how this highlight goes. Might even ask for some creativity, because we're getting a lot of the ball in and around their area. Oh, and what a strike by Mbeumo. First goal of the season for him, and we're off the mark. Can we start getting a few more now? That's Norgard in space, finding Dalsgaard. He shifts it inside, and first time, straight into the bottom corner. Fantastic goal. So there's our goal that we wanted before half time, so let's Let's take the game by the scruff of the neck now, and maybe 2, 3, possibly even 4 goals would be very nice. Here's Henry, and we're just shuffling the ball around, trying to find some players in space. Dalsgaard got plenty of room on this right, running down there now. Cuts him back to Norgard, and then back to Janssen, who's stalled a bit here, but he finds Janssen out wide to Mbuemo, cuts inside, and the effort's a little bit lacking after his first one especially. But we're going to half time with the lead. It's exactly what we wanted. So we'll tell them not to think the job is done and just guard against some complacency. Here's Middlesbrough. Fortunately, giving the ball away. Henry's coming down this left with Ben Rama now. I've got to say we do a very good job of keeping the ball when we've got it and shifting it from side to side. Nice to see the fullbacks getting forward, but we've lost it there now. It's Janssen and Dalsberg just giving it between them. Now, can we get past this left back and see if we can get crossing? Norsgaard trying to switch the play to Janssen to Ben Rama. We've got an overlap on, but he doesn't use it, and oh, it's the crossbar. So we've got Norsgaard looking dangerous. He's looking nervous rather. We'll give it 2-3 more minutes. See if that changes. If not, we'll look to make a substitution. So I don't really want any nervous players. Just being a goal up away from home. So who have we got to come on? We've got Baptiste. So we'll bring Baptiste on. Can do the same role. Defensive line playmaker. On a defend duty. Now he's not fully fit, so it gives him a good opportunity to get some match sharpness. And then maybe 5-10 minutes time, think of bringing Ollie Watkins up front. See if we can get a bit more quality up there. That's a long ball forward from Henry. Ben Rama's in. Can he finish? Oh, he should have finished, and he's hit the post at the second time of asking. That probably should have been a second goal there. 65 minutes gone. Force still not really doing much, so I think it's time we'll bring Watkins on. He's using it as a complete forward on support, see if he can link up a bit more with the wingers there. Makoto's not having a great game either. I think we'll bring Crondes on, just swap him with Jensen, ask Crondes to do the Mazzala, and we'll get Jensen. We'll switch Jensen to the deep line playmaker on support, which can give us then Baptiste. Do we go ball winning midfielder or defensive? I think if we go defensive midfielder on defend, it should give us a nice balance there. So again, we've had a lot of possession. We've had 17 shots on goal this time. I'm just looking for that second goal just to shore things up. So I'm going to ask for a bit more creativity just to finish the game off. Middlesbrough have got free kick in the final third here. It's fairly central, so I think they're going to go for goal. Oh, looked to be a tame effort, but it's gone in. And can Raya be doing better in goal? Probably. He's fairly central. He gets across, but he doesn't make the save. We've got 5 minutes. I really want to go and get the winner here, so I'm going to change to attacking and go fairly direct. And with that, we'll switch Watkins up to a complete forward on attack. And do a shift. Yeah, let's shift Macrondes further forward. stagger the midfield, get him as an attacking midfielder, and see what we can do about this. And we'll demand more, because we should be winning this. And you can really say we've thrown this game away with no further highlights, and a 1-1 draw against Middlesbrough away from home on a game that we really should have won. Assertively tell them that we're not happy again. It's fired them up, which is what we want to see. And if you've liked that, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'm happy for any feedback in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.